the Democrats, I hate the Republicans. A vagina is not a clown car. This movie is actually really good.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. You have no idea what it's like working through something wild.
I'm losing my mind right now. Hey everyone, Matthew Robinson back again. I was talking with my friends at the bus stop the other day, and a topic of interest came to, was brought up. How to survive a zombie attack. Now, we all know that a zombie attack, or a zombie invasion, something to do with zombies trying to take over the world, the chances of it happening are pretty low. But it could happen. And are you prepared for a zombie attack? Now, there's a great book called The Handbook or Survival Guide to a Zombie Attack. But if you don't have the money to get a book right now because of the economic recession, you might want to just listen to what I have to say right now. Okay, so we figured out the best place for us to go if you live by the coast to go if there's a zombie attack. Oil rig. Think about it. Oil rig is far off away from the land where all the zombies are, going around eating people's brains. Plus, oil rig has lots of supplies and usually has a helicopter of some sort which you can use to get back and forth from the mainland to get more food and supplies. Zombies can't swim as far as I know. So that's a good thing. Now, you could go the route of Will Smith and I Am Legend when he had that fortified house, but that's not really a good idea. After all, you saw what happened with Will Smith. Now, the oil rig, eventually something bad will probably happen, but at least you'll survive long enough to maybe possibly the military coming in and getting rid of all the zombies. Possibly. Now, why don't you go to a military base? Because the military base is always on lockdown, and they will shoot on sight. They don't know if you're a zombie or not, so they'll just blast your brains out. But we also were talking about other stuff. Once that the world was taken over by werewolves, like this was a werewolf epidemic, that'd be pretty crazy. Everyone would be going crazy at night and full moons, like, ripping off their skin and turning into werewolves. That would be crazy, or a vampire invasion. Like the vampires just went crazy, like they just started going all over the place, biting people's necks and everything, turning them to creatures of the night. I mean, and then we just went to a whole nother level. Once there was a zombie, werewolf, and vampire attack. And in that case, you're just screwed. Because you can't survive all three of those. One of those happening at you, going at you, would be like impossible. All three? You're screwed, sucker. So we decided, if you're gonna get attacked by those three, there's only one choice. You're gonna have to decide how you want to be killed. So you got werewolf, vampire, zombie.
What about demons? You could have demons in there. Zombies, vampires, werewolves, demons.
Ignore that. That is Vulcan, the fire demon. He lives in my closet. He just kind of pops in once in every while. Yeah, don't worry. He's completely harmless. He's actually a pretty nice guy. We watched some of the tournament together, and he's a huge Anderson Cooper fan, so we watched that together too. You gotta keep him honest. And the Vulcan Fire God is like, yeah, sometimes I really want to know where my tax dollars are going. You didn't know demons pay taxes? Yes, they do. It's true. Anyway, they have a very strong lobbyist group. You should check it out. We have vampires, zombies, and werewolves. All three of them coming at you. Now, personally, since you're going to get killed by one of those three groups, I would go with the vampire as my choice of being killed. Because, if I was a vampire, I would still keep all my good looks, Okay, so I'm not a good-looking guy. But I would still, look normal. At night, sure, I could have the creepy stuff. And I couldn't go out in daytime, and I'd be afraid of steaks and garlic. You couldn't have Texas toast with garlic anymore. But it would be cool. I could handle that. I saw the show True Blood. That seems like an alright lifestyle to live. I can deal. Werewolf would be my second choice. Sure, I get all that hair, but I got a lot of hair right now. I'll growl. It'd be kind of cool to walk around like a dog for a little while and just growl and stuff and be all, hairy and stuff. Besides, I had really hairy hands in middle school and high school anyway. I could also, zombies would be on the low. They'd be on the end of my list. Zombies on the end of my list. Because, really, zombies, you get your flesh starts rotting. You get to become this moaning, dumb person like, It's unsanitary. I guess you just go wherever it happens. You're dead, but you're not dead. You're like the Walking Dead. It's not cool. You can't talk. You don't have any coherent speaking. You just go like, oh, the brains. However, one pro to being a zombie is the fact that you could rip off other people's body parts and put them together. You know, and have like a really hot zombie girlfriend. Go on, stay with me for a second. Denise Melani's breast, Stacy Keibler's legs, Kim Kardashian's booty, and then Soledad O'Brien's head. Think about it. Soledad O'Brien's a pretty smart woman too, so that would be like juicy brains. If you ever get like, you know, like, hey, it's time I should eat this woman. I mean, Soledad O'Brien's really smart and pretty, so you just be like, with a lot of brain juice. So think about it. I want to know what you guys like to be attacked by. Where would you go if zombies were taking over, or vampires, or werewolves? Where would you hide? Where would be the place you would go? And which, if you got killed by any of those three, which three would you want? Which one of the three would you want it to be? Tell me. Leave it in the comments below, and remember to rate.
You never answered my question about the demons. And will you please shut up that dog?
Another time, Vulcan. Another time. And yes, I will go shut up the dog for you. Hey, Baby Mama's going to be playing on HBO tonight. Want to see it? You know, it's going to be cool. Tina Fey is hot and funny. Yeah, you know, Amy Poehler's really funny too.
Oh yes, Parks and Recreation. It will be one of my favorite shows. I already have it on my DVR set.
Did you catch the series finale of ER? I thought it was good how they just kind of, you know, said life goes on. You know, it was a really good series. Now, I'm not even really an ER fan, but I just thought it was really well done. I saw it because it's important. You know, you know. Oh, sorry guys. Awkward. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, remember. It's all in the hair.